Modern Warfare 3 Season 2 just came out today. I was going to make a video about some of the various things like the ninja vest or other things. I need to actually spend more time with them before I formulate an opinion on that. But one thing that I noticed, and it just popped into my mind while playing, is the battle pass and the way that they put the new seasonal weapons in there on like tier 7 and 8. It's obviously a ploy to force you to go to the store and buy the guns blueprints or buy tier skips or buy black cell or something on day one if you want to be competing as soon as possible with the absolute meta weapons. Of course it's free, but the way that they put it further in to kind of time gate you unless you want to spend money. Everybody who's like as invested into the game as possible, who wants to compete, all the players that are put into that top bracket of skill-based matchmaking or EOMM, they're going to essentially be pressured into buying a blueprint or something in order to level that weapon up or to be able to use that weapon in general. I know this is kind of a dumb complaint, but at the same time it's kind of annoying hopping on the game and the battle pass just goes excruciatingly slow. I find it really funny anytime there's a conversation about something like this. The very first line of defense for people who defend it is, well, you used to have to buy loot crates and gamble to get these type of things. And yes, that's true, but that doesn't make it any better. That was a greater evil. This is a lesser evil. They're still evils. It doesn't make up for the fact that the way that they're kind of manipulating people with the fear of missing out it's not really right. Of course it's legal. Of course it's whatever. Just because something's legal doesn't necessarily mean that it's ethical. Although it's not necessarily pay to win, it definitely is pay for a head start or pay for a limited time advantage over other players by having a slightly better weapon before they get access to it. That said, there have been some examples of some overpowered pay-to-win weapons. For instance, in Verdansk, there was a one-shot headshot EBR blueprint that was unchecked for a while. There was also a MWIII blueprint, I believe, that was in one of the battle passes that did more damage than the regular MWIII. This was back during Cold War. There was a couple examples. I think some of them were accidents, but I think there's starting to become a trend bleeding into the series where there's more and more advantages being given in various blueprints and other things like that, whether it's back when they had DMZ and you could buy an operator bundle that came with the UAV right at the start. You drop in with the UAV. Anyways, I don't want to say I called it, but I already said we weren't going to be getting any ground war maps anytime soon. Honestly, I just don't think it's the most popular mode in general, but I do think it's better than any of the other multiplayer offerings right now. It's like a happy medium between multiplayer and Warzone.